Hey ninjas, welcome back. This will be the new stretching guidelines and criteria for the age group of 8 to 12-year-olds.
All right, this is for our 5 to 7-year-old group, and how we started is going to be 20 to 30 jumping jacks and then 30 to 40 straight jumps. So remember, on our jumping jacks, hands are by our side, our feet are together, and we will be making X's and I's. X, I, X, I, X. And like I said, we're going to do 20 to 30 of them. After that, we will be doing straight jumps. So hands by our side, and then hands up. Don't bend your arms, have them straight up, and you're going to jump towards the sky. And like I said, 30 to 40 of them. The reason we're going to warm up is because we don't want any muscles to be strained or torn during physical activity. Now we're going to sit down in a straddle. Big straddle, which means a V with our legs, a big V. The goal is to eventually get into the splits. Knees are flat on the ground. Coach Andrew, knees flat on the ground. If you can't, if your knees are like this, a little bit of space, bring them in a little bit. We're working on this. Flexibility is something that you progress into. Hands up, go down to one side. Left side usually is what I do first, and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what Coach Kendall is doing is the correct demonstration. The goal is to get your nose or your face down to your knee. All right, up. Whenever we pause on these breaks like this, we're going to try and sit straight up. It is a posture forming stretch as well. We're not just sitting and slouching. We're gonna put our chin up, chest out, hands up high, and then go to the other side. And again, we're going to count to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And again, sit up tall, straight backs, and go down to both feet, go down the middle. I usually reach for both feet, but you can go down to the middle with both hands. And this goal is to put your belly button flat on the ground with your chin and nose as well. As you can see, I'm not that flexible. We're gonna count to 10 on that and finish. Sit up tall, feet together, legs together, straight. Point your toes away from you. This is called a pike. Sit up tall, straight backs, Coach Kendall. And go down. The goal is to put your nose to your knee. So grab your heels and pull yourself down. And count to 10. Sit up tall after our 10 seconds and relax for 10 seconds. Sitting up tall. And then we go straight to our butterfly. We put the bottom of our feet together and pull our feet towards our body. The goal is to use your elbows to push your knees down. This stretch is on the inside of the quads. Try to put your nose down to your toes. And finish. Now we're gonna rock and roll in our tuck position. Again, same thing. One hand on each leg to leave space for our face. This comes in handy when we're working on our flips. And rock and roll. Rock and roll. And on your belly. And we're going to go into Superman. Our hands are gonna go straight. Our knees and legs stay straight. They're not bent. They're not on the ground. Our elbows are off. It is almost a U shape like a boat. And we're gonna hold this for about 15 seconds. Stretch. You should feel it in the lower part of your back. Do y'all feel that, guys? Yeah. All right. And we're gonna go straight to our still stretch. Oh, look up. Look down. And look all around. Look up. Look down. And look all around. Now we're gonna move to our cat stretch. So our bottoms are gonna stay on our feet. Our hands are gonna go out straight. Our armpits are going to want to try and touch the floor. It is. And now, coaches, give me a number, 2 to 5.
4.
4? All right, let's try to do 4 push-ups, kids. So notice, back straight, knees straight, arms straight. We're gonna bend our elbows and go down. And 4. Now up. Now, make a straddle, hands up, go down and touch the ground. If you can, walk your feet, hands out past and behind your feet. And up. Now put your feet shoulder width apart. So shoulders straight down and do the exact same stretch, but try to put your palms flat on the floor without bending your knees. And again, hold that for 10 seconds. Now up, 1 foot up to your bottom. 10 seconds, your heel should be touching your bottom. And switch.
So doesn't like. I feel.
And that's it.
See you guys! Next week!